A lesson in prayer. As you know, we are in the Gospel of St. Luke, the travel narrative. The Lord and his disciples are on the way to Jerusalem, and on the way, the Lord is giving them lessons in discipleship. And today, a lesson in prayer about the need to pray continually and never lose heart. Patience, persistence, and perseverance. We need all that in our life of faith. Patience, perseverance, and persistence. Never give up. Whatever happens, never give up. If you are interested, yesterday's gospel was about this. What you should be afraid of and what you should not be afraid of. About death, no, don't be afraid of dying. No. But be afraid of losing your faith. Be afraid of losing your faith. Losing your soul. Losing your God. Be afraid. First of all, what is prayer? To understand this parable, we should know what prayer really is. St. John Damascene defines prayer as raising our hearts and minds to God. You may remember, you may have noticed in the preface of the Mass, there is a word, lift up your hearts, lift up your minds, lift up. Let your thoughts be on God. So whatever be happening in your life, this moment, raise your heart, raise your mind to God. Be focused on, and here is somebody ringing the bell, so helping you, reminding you, come on, put everything away. Let your mind go up to God. Remember what is happening at the altar. The bell goes, be focused. So prayer is raising our minds and hearts to God. It can be a petition. It can be a moment of thanksgiving. It can be a kind of complaint to God. It can be anything. Look at the Psalms. Oh, there is anger and complaints and sorrows and joy and tears, everything, even swearing. Everything happens, human life, everything in the Psalms. So it could be prayer, could be anything. But what happens ultimately is, it is a communion with God. Pouring out your soul before God. All your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts, your anxieties, everything just pouring before God. But a question, are we trying to change the mind of God? Are we giving him some advice or giving some ideas, something he doesn't know? Are we trying to persuade him in this way or that way? Prayer is not changing the mind, it is changing ourselves. Prayer is the process we change our own mind. If you notice today's opening prayer, Lord, help me to conform my will to yours. That is prayer. When I pray, I'm trying to, Lord, help me to understand your plan for me in this situation. Help me to surrender, submit myself to your will in this situation. So, Lord, help me. I just want to fulfill your will because you have the best in mind for me. You have the best in your mind for me. So, but help me to understand that will and submit myself to your will. Today's first reading, very interesting, isn't it? Moses, his hands raised to God in prayer, and he gets tired. It's about the battle of life. You get tired. You feel like giving up. You have been doing it for a long time, putting your trust in God, following the Lord. Then the unexpected happens. Life going in a different direction. You never were prepared for it. And then you wonder, where is my God? Where is my God? Yesterday I said, the times you lose your faith are those times when you find life is overwhelming. Too much to carry, too much to bear. You may feel like giving up. What is the point of going to church? What is the point of saying those prayers? What is the point of, because this moment the pain or the suffering is too much, or it really overwhelms me. So you may feel like giving up, but don't give up. That is the message. Don't ever give up, because you haven't seen the full picture. Your life is only a tiny dot, or what is happening in your life is only a tiny dot in the big picture of God. So unless you understand the big picture, unless you know what the Lord is going to do tomorrow in 10 years' time, how can you be sure? So just because something is going wrong in your life, or somebody in your life, or your loved one, or in somebody else's life, don't ever lose your faith. Hold on. Even by a small thread, hold on. Hang on in there. Knowing that my God loves me. My God loves me. He is love. He loves me. Even though I don't understand everything, even though I can't see the full picture, I'm still holding on to my faith, because my God will reveal to me the full picture another day. Persistence and perseverance will win the game.